Full adversity there on that first kick.
First carry of the game for Nick Chubb. Chubb is inside the 30, the 20, and he takes it all the way, 63 yards, the rookie out of Georgia for a Browns touchdown. In for Hyde. As Mayfield gets it into the hands of Chubb. His third carry today. His first ball was a big one, and so is this one. Chubb takes it all the way, his second touchdown. His first went for 63, this one 41 yards.
Chubb to the goal line, and he's in, touchdown.
Chubb looking for a hole, and he finds it for the touchdown.
Well, that was a great run, Trent, because they were outnumbered all the way. He stutter step.
Second down and 13 for the Browns. As Mayfield throws complete, Chubb will take it in for a Cleveland touchdown.
He's been working with the quarterbacks all along here.
On second down, it's Chubb. Nick Chubb across the 40. One man to beat. Still going. Chubb will take this all the way. 92 yards for a Browns touchdown. The longest run in Cleveland Browns franchise history.
Second down, goal, Chubb, that is it. Let's see if he got through. Yep, he got in. Lead block, Batonio. 1 yard touchdown run, Nick Chubb. And they score on their first possession. 3. Shove it inside. And he's going to go to Chubb. And did he go? Yes, he did! Yes, he did! Chubb jousting with Brandon Wilson. 14-yard touchdown pass
For the Cleveland Browns, and the touchdown for Nick Chubb.
Well, great job. Adjustments by Freddie Kitchens.
4. And here is Chubb battling for the end zone. Touchdown. He gets over. Here's Chubb going to test that left side, right inside and into the end zone. Nick Chubb. 19-yard touchdown run.
And here are the Browns at the Baltimore 14. This is Chubb. Chubb to the 10. Breaks it to the near side. Looking for the end zone, and he'll get there. Nick Chubb trying to find the end zone, and he does. Touchdown, Cleveland. Chubb. Chubb with running room. Chubb to the 40. On his way to the end zone. Yards.
Chubb has it. Nick Chubb for the corner. Touchdown, Browns. Opening drive. And he finishes it. Chubb again. Chubb to the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. Nick Chubb dancing around. Chubb stops and then pushes forward for a touchdown. What an effort from Nick Chubb.
Second down at 6. Chubb again. Chubb's got the first down. Hurdles over a defender inside the 10. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns are on the board.
Calling the plays for the Browns. First down, Cleveland. Chubb. Touchdown. Second and goal. Here's Chubb. And he's finally in for the touchdown.
Chubb again. There's a cutback. And Chubb inside the 10. You're right about the cutback. And he took it all the way in for the touchdown.
Did I say that out loud? I'm really sorry about that.
See if Cleveland's able to do it again here. Chubb to the outside. Chubb with a crease. Steps through a tackle. Chubb to the end zone. That's a touchdown.
And here's Chubb going the other way and going into the end zone. Touchdown Browns. First TD of the game.
3rd and goal. Mayfield, the pitch to Chubb. He's got the space, extends, and he's in for the touchdown. And his sensational afternoon continues.
And I think you've got to roll in short until you see the ball cross the goal line.
3rd and goal. The dive. Chubb is in. Touchdown. The Cleveland Browns.
So it is 1st and goal now. On the ground, here's Nick Chubb, breaks a tackle and breaks the plane into the end zone. Strong opening drive by the Cleveland Browns. 2nd and 2. It is Chubb right through the middle.
180.
Chubb, space left, reaches the ball out and in for the touchdown.
180.
Chubb hit, grinds, touchdown.
Give it up. Chubb busting it to the outside. Nick Chubb is still going. He's gone. Touchdown Browns. 47-yard rip.
Picked them up 3 years ago. 2nd down and 10 here. Mayfield throws Chubb, makes the grab, gets some blocking, breaks tackles, and Chubb is going to go all the way to the end zone for a Browns touchdown. 40 yards.
Run the ball, take forever to score, but you got to finish these drives. That's the most important part of it.
2nd and goal. Is back to Chubb. Chubb up ahead, near it, and it's a touchdown.
180.
Back into the red zone, putting together another great drive as Chubb has all kinds of room, and he can walk right into the end zone for the touchdown. Batonio helped blow that up.
But up front is where the game has to be won now.
Chubb, running room to the 10, the 5, touchdown.
And an even longer coach in the NFL, what he brings to that room.
Chubb's got 77 yards on the ground, 2nd down, 4, adding to it, stiff arming, keeping his balance. It's a foot race down the sideline, touchdown. Magnificent. 52 yards.
You got to just give it to Chubb here, Jim. I mean, you got a big old line.
Here he is, Chubb. Swarmed. Then he sneaks under, but does not find it.
No, the
Far side says yes. How about that? Touchdown.
He's had 7 carries for 40 yards and a touchdown.
They give it to him. They give it to him on 2nd and 10, and he breaks a big one. He might take it all the way. As Chubb takes it to the end zone for the touchdown. 70 yards.
Mayfield rolling, throws to Chubb, touchdown Cleveland.
And there is your play action.
and make that play to get him 7.
By far their best opportunity of the night. They hand it off to Chubb over the left side. Nick Chubb is in. Touchdown Browns. They score anyway.
Chubb. He is in for the touchdown, and what a start for the Browns on Christmas.
On 3rd and short.
Chubb to the outside. Chubb. Touchdown. Jacob Martin is onto the field for the Jets, replacing Franklin Myers. Here comes Chubb. He's got blockers. Chubb, the cutback. Chubb lunging. Touchdown. Just incredible from Chubb. Now Hunt gets a breather. Here comes Nick Chubb. Chubb breaking tackles, and Chubb in for the Browns touchdown. DJ Reed had a chance.
Put Fold in there at fullback and give the ball to Chubb. Makes it look easy. Touchdown.
Hunt in motion. Hand off to Chubb.
Chubb through the left side, inside the 20. Chubb's got the 10, 5, touchdown! Nick Chubb!
Nick Chubb immediately looks back to make sure there's no penalty.
Another 6 offensive linemen set for the Browns.
Chubb looking for the first down. Sweeping to the right. He's going to get it. Breaking tackles and up the sideline. 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown Cleveland. "41 yards. 180. Chubb to the end zone for the touchdown.
Second and goal at the 2 with Chubb. Peoples-Jones in motion. Chubb got it. Touchdown. Just like that. Knifes his way in for 2. And the Browns have made an early and distinct statement here in Baltimore.
Now it's Brissett, who flexes out wide to the right. Direct snap with 2 extra offensive linemen. Touchdown Cleveland. 180. Chubb breaks through. Touchdown Cleveland.
You know, to have a shot at the playoffs, you know, for him to come and return and hopefully get hot at the end of the season.
This is Chubb breaking free up the sideline to the end zone for the touchdown. 180.
There's Chubb up the middle. Nick Chubb to the end zone. Touchdown. There is a flag. Chubb crossed the goal line. There was a flag thrown.
Watson, lots of time. Running out of time now and going to run it. Throws this side. Touchdown, Chubb.
You got to try and let Chubb take this in.
Remember, the Browns get it to start the second half. Pitch play. Chubb in. Touchdown.
From the 1. Chubb scores. To the end zone goes Nick. And Cleveland takes the lead. Winston from the gun. Hands it off. To the end zone goes Chubb. Touchdown Browns.
Pressure coming. Wide open touchdown Chubb. And just perfectly read by Jameis Winston. Winston got it to Chubb, who was unchecked.
Yeah, unchecked. Just another bust.
Tony calls.
See, I'm back on my... Shit. Ayy, see I'm back on my bullshit. Came a long way from school, bitch. We them niggas been banging and walking with full clips. Pocket filled with them blue strips. All I hang with the solid, can't fuck with no loose lips. If he rat, cut him loose quick. If a fuck nigga try, bet his ass make the news quick. Hit his ass with these blue tips. But these niggas won't shoot shit.